You have probably heard how important it is to stay consistent on social media, yet you don't exactly know how. In this video, I am going to be showing you my exact system on how I content plan. I think of 20 content ideas within 20 minutes. So if you want my exact system to help you stay consistent, to grow your personal brand, to drive connection with your audience, to stop overcomplicating the creative process, that'll actually get you to film the video, post it, then keep on watching. First, I hate to bring it to you, but we have to talk about mindset. First, you have to take social media seriously. And I know you're probably thinking like, I'm so excited. I feel so motivated. I swear I want this so bad for myself. But if you can't even post a video every single day, if not every single day, maybe 3 to 4 times a week, then you don't want it enough. You have to start thinking of posting on social media less like a chore and think of it like a habit, like you're brushing your teeth, like you're making a meal. If you live in an apartment, you know you have to set the trash out at a certain time. Starting content creation, you're gonna get stretched a little bit. It's going to reveal the things that you may be lacking in. So just use this time to build discipline. I swear it's gonna be so worth it. Now, if you swear you've done everything, right? You've time blocked, you've done the content calendars, you've script read the videos, I want you to follow this. So I like to call this the branding through breakthroughs table. So you'll see right here, it's your niches, topics, pillars, whatever you're choosing to talk about on your page. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be niches. It can also just be a phase of life that you're in right now. So for me, mine would be being a young adult in my 20s, content creation, brand deals, saving money. I feel like that's a big thing that I'm trying to work on right now. And then if we want to talk about niches, we can do beauty, hair, pet. Let's do faith, Jesus. Now on the struggle column, this is where you're going to try to find people who relate to similar struggles that you've experienced in these topics. So this can be something that you used to do that wasn't working before. This could be something that the viewer that you're trying to connect with might currently be experiencing right now, or maybe it was a mindset, habit, or belief that kind of held you back. So young adult 20s, this could be balancing work. That's a struggle that I experienced. Now in this one, let's say landing brand deals over $1,000, saving money, literally spending too much money eating out when I have food at home, beauty, hair, a struggle, wanting the Dyson Airwrap, but not wanting or having $600 to spend. Pet, we can say struggling to find a food that Nala actually likes. And then lastly, this would probably be reading Bible first thing in the morning instead of scrolling on my phone. You see how it's so much more easier to think of content ideas when you're genuinely leaning on real experiences. Now, the next column, this is the breakthrough column, and this is essentially going to be the value that you're going to be giving in your videos. So what helped you balance work better? What helped me land brand deals over $1,000? What helped me stop spending money? What helped me fix this problem? What helped me fix this? And then what helped me fix this? So it can either be something that finally clicked in your head. Maybe you came across a quote as you were scrolling on your reels. Maybe you were scrolling through Pinterest and saw a quote. Maybe you were talking late at night with a friend and something finally clicked. Or it can even be a product. So for this one, using the Brick app so I can mentally log off of work. This one, my breakthrough would probably be personal branding, using the branding through breakthroughs table. Now this one, having more self-control, focusing less on instant gratification. What helped me with this one is finding a dupe on TikTok Shop that is $80 and works just as good. Now this one would probably be finding a freeze-dried kibble that uses real ingredients. So this one would also probably be breaking my phone. So I'm just going to say using the Brick app at night. So when I wake up, my app is still locked, where I have to physically get up and unlock my phone. So these are all things that can help someone who is going through this and has not yet found a solution to their problem. It is so important to know that people go on social media to get something, right? They search up things in the search engine, something that they need answers to, right? So you as a creator should understand that your content now needs to be giving something. Now, the next column is the Life Now column, and this is where you're going to then provide some sort of social proof to prove that this genuinely has helped you get out of this struggle. This is the type of reality that they could achieve if they just listen to you. So now, to put it even in simpler terms, I would say before I would work 24/7, feel burnt out, not feel creative enough, tend to overthink my post. Now I mentally have clarity instead of scrolling and catching myself working all over again. I'm unable to access these apps and I am able to put my focus in on other things like chores, watching a movie, or even going to the gym. For this one, sending mass pitches and didn't have any talking videos on my page because voiceover / talking videos took too much of my time, and I also never knew what to post. Now I'm able to think of content ideas in 20 minutes and post consistently, which led me to attracting brands who were wanting to work with me, and I didn't have to convince them to. So these are all content ideas now that we can post. Now there's different ways that you can approach these when it comes to scripting, right? So you can go ahead and start with the struggle. Example script could be like, if you feel like you're not able to balance work and personal life as a girl in her 20s, this is the one thing that has helped me go from working 24/7, feeling burnt out, not feeling creative enough, where I tend to overthink work, to now feeling a mental clarity and being able to focus on things outside of work. And it's because of this Brick app. And then I would just go on and explain what it does, how to work it. And then maybe if I want to drive engagement, I can end the script with a question asking if anyone else feels this way. I can tell them to follow for more tips, depending on how you want to go about that, right? Or you can start off with the breakthrough. So that was starting off with the struggle. Now you can start off with the breakthrough. You can say, guys, I finally found a dupe on TikTok Shop that is not $600. I literally spent $80 and it works just as good, if not better. I used to want the Dyson Airwrap so bad. I wanted to achieve that blowout look. But because of this, I no longer have to. Now I've been able to achieve that blowout look without needing to spend $600. And then if I want to, again, drive engagement, I can end it with a question if they could even tell a difference with my hair. Or lastly, you can start it out with your transformation. So you can start it with, I used to be so stressed about not having money because I would always impulsively spend it. But this one thing helped me, and it was focusing less on instant gratification and having more self-control. I used to spend way too much money eating out when I literally had food at home. But because of this, I now have a peace of mind, and I actually found out that I actually enjoy cooking at home. So if you're also trying to form a healthy spending habit, make sure you follow for more. So you see how it's so much easier to think of content ideas and formulate scripts just from using these 3 aspects in your videos. Now, once you have your scripts ready, you want to then go on CapCut, open a new project, and record your voiceover there. I swear the easiest content to kind of put out that seems low effort is a voiceover style video with B-roll on top. So record your voiceover. The second step is place your voiceover over it. And then third step is add text to captions. Make sure it aligns the way that you want it to. And then the last step is really just to add sound effects. If you find that the editing process does take you a while of like cutting out the B-rolls, instead of time blocking for an hour, what I want you to do instead is actually set a timer where it counts down. I at least remember me being in school whenever I had a project due, whenever it was due at like 11:59, and I would always start it at 11 p.m. For some reason, I was able to get that task done faster because of the limited time. So instead of spending 3 hours, 4 hours, maybe a whole day editing a video, try to set a timer where it counts down. Now, if you want even more structure, if you want to have filming days, editing days, I would suggest on Mondays, you content plan filling out the table. Tuesdays where you write out the scripts. Wednesdays is where you film the B-roll. And then Thursdays is where you record the voiceover, place the B-roll, and then edit your videos all in one day. And then on Friday, you can then schedule your content for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for the following week. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And also let me know what stuck out to you in the comments below. At least for me, it took me so long to finally crack the code on how to post consistently while juggling clients, while also trying to build my personal brand and so many other things. So I hope this helps you out. Let me know if you end up using the table, and I will see you in the next video.